Good afternoon. This is Love for You Yoga, and we will start a class today. As I put it before, is about aging changeless. So we are all in this three-dimensional space where merge space and time, and our mothers pass through that dimensions, and each time that pass, we are aging. This is the natural process. We are not immortal in this body. What is infinite and immortal is our soul. So today we will start a practice just bringing awareness and compassion to our elders, and if you are senior, to yourself. Don't be ashamed to age. You are so lucky to be on this planet for so much long time, so you must be grateful of that. Our society has disposed of our elders and has disposed of the people that are aging, and this class is to bring awareness how important is to embrace the natural process of aging in a healthy way, and bringing healing to all the community of cells that form our body. Our body has 100 trillions of cells that they work together as a community. So yes, let's bring that intention today to embrace without shame your age. I am 38 years old, and I am very grateful to be in this planet for all this time, all the experience, all the people that I have met in my life. So each year of my life, I am very grateful. I am very grateful of my scars, of my wrinkles, of everything that is part of my history, because that makes me, my current experience. So there is a saying that say time is the consumer, and our body is the food, but that is not true if you live the present. Time is relative. Sometimes time is slow when we fall in love, when we enjoy a very mindful way dinner or a food that we like a lot. Time, we can slow down time. It's just our perception, how the thoughts are moving in our mind. So we perceive a space because we are in our body, and what surrounds us is the space, and there is also space inside us. And we experience time, how much move the thoughts in our mind. So I invite you today to experience in very mindful way this practice, each movement, each inhalation and each exhalation, connecting with the now, where there is no time. In the now there is no time, so embrace that today. Let's come to our chair and sit. And yes, if your feet are away of the floor, like in my case, you will use 2 blocks, because what is important is that you feel full contact with the ground. And if you don't have 2 blocks, you can use a cover. So you are filling out that space that is missing for you to be ground. And start to notice, sitting down straight in your chair, how much of your body is in contact with the base of your chair. How much of your feet are in contact with the ground. And just start to roll up your toes and roll in, curling the toes, roll up the toes and roll in, curling the toes, roll up the toes and roll in, curling the toes. And just start to balance back and forward your feet, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. we will start to nurture all your body. So bring awareness and connection with all your body. Now, bring your hands together and friction your hands. And let's start to tap your legs from inside to outside, tapping to activate the circulation and the lymphatic system, the synovial fluids in your legs. Inhale and exhale. Connect the rhythm with your breathing. Now come back to center and fix your hands. Mindful, and bring some love to your hands, energy of love. And just rub in circle directions your knees that has supported you so much time, all these years, without complaint, in one side and another. So you are connecting with your body, with the feeling of nurturing and compassion to yourself. And let's fix again our hands and nurturing our other knee. Inhale, love. Exhale what is any longer value to your experience. And nurturing your left knee. Putting love and compassion in this area. Now come back to center, bring up one arm, so palms are pointing to the floor, and just start to tap your arm in the upper area and in the area below. Bringing, activating the circulation in your arms that have been so helpful to yourself. Be grateful to have arms. Bring that arm down, bring your left arm up, and start to tap. Breathing in the tapping that we are doing in the upper area of the arm and the back area of your arm. Connect with your body, with yourself. Bring that arm down. Now friction against your hands. Igniting energy, the energy at the level of your heart chakra, love, compassion. And that love now will be projected in clockwise direction in our belly. So massaging our belly in clockwise direction for a more efficient digestion. This system of cleaning and alchemy, that is our stomach, and then releasing, that is our intestine, has served us so much time. We need to be grateful for that community of cells that are working in us. Connect with the breathing. Feel your body. Now come back to center. Lift your right feet, and it's too much for you to put it over your left thighs. What you can do is to use a block or a pillow or blocks and just bring it to a height that is available for you, for yourself. So for you is the more safety. Listen your body and just fix your hands again and do a gentle massage to your feet, from your toes to your heels. So you can massage here, from your toes to your heels, feeling and making a connection with your feet. And if you have your feet over your thighs, the same thing. Try to just make a connection with your palm and the sole of your feet. So breathing there and sending energy and love. This connection, and just hug your toes with your hand fingers as you are interlinking the fingers of your hands. That way you are putting your hands together, now you are hand to feet together. And breathing there, creating more space and connection with what you are, this spaceship that it was provided for you to experience life, to experience the colors, the flavors, and all this time that we have been here is a gift. Each day is a gift. Now release, gentle that feet down, and you can help yourself with your both hands. And now lift up your left feet over your thighs or over the booster or over the blocks if you are using blocks, and just friction two hands together and bring the intention of love and compassion to yourself, and not shame for your age. You must be grateful for so many experiences, adventures, and just nurture and massage from the toes to the hips in your feet, and keep inhaling and exhaling. Be mindful of each movement and how you connect with your feet, and then just interlace the fingers of your hands with the toes of your feet, and feel this connection and the energy that is releasing from your hand to your feet. Bringing more connection here, and breathe here. And again, listen to your body. Your body has consciousness and intelligence by itself. Just listen, the knowledge that your body carries. Release. And we'll start to roll up and back our shoulders, being very mindful of each movement. So you put your hands over your thighs, inhale up, exhale down, or you decide where to breathe. Each of us have different tempo for breathing, different rhythm. Being mindful about each movement, connecting with your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your neck, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and then rolling up and forward in circular directions, your shoulders up and forward, up and forward. Being mindful of each movement, what is happening with your shoulder blades, your shoulders, your neck, connecting in deep with each movement. Now, bring your arms up and let's rotate our arms in circular direction. And keep breathing, connecting with your body. You can extend more the fingers in your hands, so you are activating the energy in your shoulders. And let's rotate in the opposite direction, opening our chest to more love, releasing what is not any longer value. Now let's bring the hands over our shoulders and come a little bit more to the edge of the chair. So you are in the edge of the chair. And let's inhale and rotate our shoulders to the left and exhale to the right in a very mindful movement of Kundalini Kriya, but at your own pace, and making even the inhalation with the exhalation, making even the inhalation with the exhalation. Being mindful of each movement. The breathing is the king of the mind, and the mind is the king of the body. Release the arms. And now we will do some salutations in the chair. So come down all the way back. Sit down in the chair. So here I will make notice that if you are sitting down and your back is curving or crunching inside, try to lengthen it up and straighten your spine. So you are allowing the energy flow to go from your spine, from the root chakra to your crown chakra, allowing the energy and prana of life to go for you. And notice what is happening with your pelvis. So if your pelvis is moving forward, or maybe is moving back, try to find the neutral movement here, the neutral pose. So you can move forward and back your pelvis, forward and back, very gentle, listening your body. You can hold your hands here or your head, so you are connecting with your pelvis. And the goal here is to find the neutral point between the forward movement and the back movement of your pelvis. So your pelvis is pointing directly to the ground, to our planet. We are able to connect with the energy of the planet. So with that knowledge, you can grab a cover and roll it in circular. So you are creating a roller of your towel or cover, or if you have a block, you can use it too. And what we would do is to come to the edge of the chair and put it between our inner thighs and bring your feet as wide as your hips. So if you don't know where are your hips, you just bring at the level of your waist and you feel the bones of your hips. And try to roll up your toes and down, rooting down, spreading out the toes in the ground, and feeling how much of your feet is in contact with the ground. And now bring awareness to your legs and engage your legs. Your hands are to the side, to the base of the chair, and you are activating the energy in your legs, squeezing what is between your legs, lengthening up your spine, keeping the shoulders away of your ears. If you want, you can roll up and back your shoulders, making more space in your chest, in the Anahata heart chakra area, for more love. And now with this base that is engaged, you will bring up your arms, rising, inhale up, being very mindful, keeping the shoulders away of the ears. Bring your hands together and in a slow motion, bring it to your third eye chakra, between your eyebrow. And bring your intention. There is no time. I want to be mindful in the present. In this present. Bring it to your lips. I will speak compassion and love to myself without shame. Bring it to your heart. I will love myself truthfully and mindful, with compassion to myself and to others. There is no time, only the present. There is no age, only the present. Release down and still be mindful of your legs that are engaged and active in energy. Bring your arms up. Inhale, bringing your hands together, and mindfully, slowly bring it to your third eye chakra, and bring your own intention to yourself in this practice. Bring it down to your lips. Tell to yourself what you want to speak and express of yourself. You still have a voice, no matter your age. And bring it to your heart area. Release and put your hands over your thighs. Release the block between your legs. And just experience, close your eyes and experience what is happening with your energy, with yourself, what you are experiencing. Breathe. Embrace life. You are worthy of love. You are an expression of life. Now bring your arms up again and bring your left hand over your right knee and the other hand just leaning in the back of the chair, and straightening up and lengthening up your spine. Twist to the side. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, going more deep in that twist, creating a space and flexibility in your spine. Being mindful and true to yourself. No shame. Breathe. Come back to center, bringing your arms up, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. Inhale and exhale down. Bring your right hand over your left knee. Your left hand leaning in the back side of your chair, and twist to the side. Each inhale, you lengthening more your spine, and each exhale, you are going more deep, if it's available, in your twist. Being mindful, not forcing your breathing, just breathing at your own pace, gentle with yourself. Bringing your arms up, come back to center, and bringing your arms down, marking your luminous field with the palms down, feeding and creating a new energy around you. Now we will stand up, trying to stand up, but we will still keep sustained in your hands. So we will do this experience of coming down and up, engaging our legs, keeping our back straight, bringing down, inhale up, and down, and one more time, inhale up, and it's available for you. Then bring your hands forward, your arms straight forward in chair pose. Listen your body and breathe here, and calm down slowly, reaching your hands to the base of the chair and calm down. Lift your right feet and let's point up your toes to the ceiling and point forward. Pointing up and forward. Being mindful of each movement and still your hands can help you to support yourself here, and release. Do it with your other leg. Lift your left leg up, pointing the toes up to the ceiling and pointing forward to the ceiling and forward to the ceiling and forward. Let's stand up now, and let's bring the same awareness to this pose, mountain pose. So bring your hips as width up your hips, and bring awareness to your pelvis. So move forward and back, gentle, forward and back, and found that neutral position between the forward movement and the back. So your pelvis is pointing down directly to the ground, to the energy of the planet. Your back is straight. Engage the force in your legs. And rise up your arms, marking your luminous field. Inhale, exhale down with your palms looking forward. Your shoulders away of your ears. You are standing in your story. No shame of your age. You have walked so much long. You must be grateful. There is no time, only this present, right now. Inhale and exhale. Now use your chair, and I advise you that you use your chair against the wall, so it's safety for you, so the chair don't move if the floor can slip, or maybe use below your chair a cover so that avoids that slip your chair. And we will move the chair, we move to the side of the chair, and we will hold the top of the back of our chair, and we will start to walk back, keeping our back straight. We will find a place where we stack our ankles, our knees, and our hips, and breathe here. And if you feel there is tension in your hamstrings, you can microblend your knees. Relax your head, your shoulders away of your ears. Relax your neck, and try to straighten your legs and microblend your knees. So do these alternations connected with your respiration. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If this is too much high for you, or well, you can go more intense in the movement. You can use the base of your chair and do the same. Start to walk back until you stack your ankles, your knees, and your hips. Or you can microblend your knees here. Now go back and walk towards the chair. And just come up. Come to the side of the chair. So you are leaning one of your hands to the side of the chair. And now you will bring one arm up, and as lengthening up, you will move forward to the side. You will move to the side and inhale there, without crunching in the side that is you are moving. So I am lengthening up and moving to the side. And if it's too much for the arm that is over your head, you can lean in your head here. Come up, and then we will do the same thing for the other side. So we will lean our hand over the back side of the chair. We bring the other arm over and straight, shoulders away of the ears, lengthening your spine. Inhale and exhale, moving to the side. Keeping the lengthening of our spine. That is more important than to go deep. Creating more space for prana, for energy. And down. Now bring one of your feet, take it with your hand, and be mindful about that. Maybe some of you have pain in your knees. So in this case, what you would do is just maybe to bring it over the base of the chair. So the goal here is to bring align the knee that is blending with the other knee and keeping your back straight. Breathing here. Release the leg and come to the other side of the chair. Lean your left hand and bring the other leg, feet towards your gluteus, and the knee is aligned with the other knee, keeping your back straight. So the knee that is bending is pointing directly to the ground. And breathe. Release. Now come back to the chair, sit down, and we will open our knees as wide as the corners of our chair. We come a little bit to the edge, so we are pointing in the same direction that the borders of the chair. And now we are bringing up our arms in a line, and we will bend our elbows and the palms looking forward in goddess pose. And we will imagine first that we have a big balloon between our hands, and that we will start to squeeze that balloon with the force of our arms and our hands. You are squeezing the balloon, and that balloon is as dense as you imagine. And then releasing out, being mindful of each movement. And now bring your focus to your shoulder blades, bringing together your shoulder blades, squeezing together your shoulder blades. Listen your body. And then bringing back, making pressure to that balloon that you have between your hands. And again, opening up, squeezing your shoulder blades. And now we will bring our palms down. Inhale and exhale up. You define where to breathe. And bring that connection between your breathing and the movement of your arms. Connect. Now release your arms over your thighs and bring your right forearm with the palm looking to the ceiling, to the side. So lengthening first, bringing your forearm to the thighs and bringing your other arm over your head. Inhale and exhale. Connecting with what is happening in the energy, the ignition in your root chakra, on your lower chakras. Activating your legs. And come back to the center, opening your arms. And imagine that you love somebody so much. Imagine that person. And that person is you. So you will hold yourself. And say to yourself, I love you. There is no time, no age. There is no shame. I love you. Breathe. Embrace that love that you are giving to yourself. Open your arms out, and now bring your left forearm over your left thighs with the palm looking to the ceiling, and your right arm over your head. And again, it's about lengthening your spine, not crushing to the side. Connect with your body, with the space that you are creating. And breathe. You can spread out your fingers in the hands so can be more intense the energy in this pose. Come back to center, spreading out your arms again. Opening your chest to love and embrace that love and give a hug to yourself. There is no time, only the present. There is no age. Our soul is infinite. We are just experience life from this spaceship. There is no chain. Release your arms and then help with your hands to bring together your legs. And just do a gentle massage to your legs and your knees, nurturing. Now if you have blocks or you have a bolster, bring your legs up. If you are not able to hold your knees, you can stay here. If not, if you are available, then blend one knee at a time and blend your other knees and just hold it here. Check inside. Maybe you can release your forehead and breathe. Release your feet down and bring your hands to the base of the chair. So you will start to move to one side in circular directions, your legs. So you are in gentle way working with your hips, openers. You decide how much you will move. Be gentle with your body. And then do it with the other leg, opening to the side in circular direction, rotations. It's not how fast, the challenge is how slow. When we are more forward and mature in our life, we learn that we need to slow down or appreciate each moment that we have, each flavor, each smell, each instance of present. Come back to the center and release. Release the bolster or the block and just come up to the side of the chair. And let's start, just bring align your waist and let's keeping your leg straight, just move in half moon circles here. So you can bring your hand, your right hand to your waist. And try to do it very gentle and slow. Keeping your waist, your hips aligned. You decide how much high you go with your leg, how much you are extending. Now come back to center. Check it, check it, check it. Check your legs. And let's do it in the other side. Be mindful of each movement. We are so in hurry in our life that we miss the flavor of each instance of our existence. So let's do the rotations with our leg to the other side, keeping our hips aligned, not just using the back of the chair as support, but not leaning in the chair. And do it slowly and mindful. And you can put your hand in your waist. Now shake your legs. Release. Bring to the other side of the chair. Align your hips, lean your hand in the back of the chair, and start to lift your right toes and the heels of your right toe, your right feet is leaning to the base of your left feet, and start to raise that up. So we are leaning forward to the tree pose, but what is important here is not how high, is what is true to yourself. Be true to yourself. And you can raise your arm up, your right arm up. And if you found balance in the base of the leg that is engaged, that is now the base of that tree, in my case, my left feet, then you can come and release the other arm. You can dig in more if you want to, but the thing is this is not a competition. We are not competing with anybody. We are just connecting with our truth and our body. So just listen to yourself and be gentle. Rise one of your arms, lengthening your spine, engaging your legs, and breathe. Find your tree. Find the version of your tree. Maybe your tree has branches more spread out. Maybe it's a cypress. Find your tree. Find the connection within yourself. It's not how much we do, it's how we do it. Being mindful of each movement. There is no competition, there is no time, it's only this present in continuous experiencing. Release your leg and shake your legs, and let's move to the other side. So leaning your right hand over the back of the seat and engaging your right leg, in my case. Lift the toes of your left feet and the heels, the sole of the feet just leaning in the side, in the other leg, and opening that knee that is bent to the side, keeping your hips aligned. You will start to move up your leg, but never over your knees. It's important the safety to yourself, and then raise your left arm up. And notice what is happening with your balance. And there is a difference, if there is any difference between your left side and your right side. What is happening? And you found your balance, then you can lift and rise with your other arm up in the three pose. It's not how much you do it, it's how you do it. It's how you connect with yourself. And other ones maybe will be more challenge, but it's not how much you do it, it's how you do it. Always below your knee or over your knee, and finding the balance, maybe gazing in one point in the floor and breathing here. Find the version of your tree. There is no time, only the present. Breathe and release. Gentle releasing of your leg, and shake your legs. Now we will come to the other side. and bringing your feet as width as your hips. Just step back your right leg and just rotate that feet 45 degrees and keeping your other leg straight. Just bend your knee so your knee is stacking over your ankle, and just use the base of the chair for leaning here and guidance. Bring attention to your waist. Your hips are aligned and you are digging in warrior one. And if you feel balance between your two legs, then you can lift up your arms up in warrior one. And notice what is happening with your spine. If you are leaning forward or you are leaning back in your story, there is no time, only the present. Engage your legs. If it's not available for you, just keep leaning in the base of your chair with your back straight. And then just step forward to the chair. And now walk back, keeping lengthening your spine in forward fold. You can micro blend the knees. And breathe. Relax your head, your neck. Just breathe. And come back walking close to the chair and come up. Rolling up and back your shoulders. Come to the other side and let's do the same thing. Now you will step back your left leg. Step back your left leg as wide as you decide. Blend the knee that is in front, and then put the sole of the back leg completely in contact with the floor, leaning your hands in the base of the chair, founding the foundation here for your warrior one, and bringing the knee in a stack over the ankle in your front leg. Engage your gluteus, engage your legs. And if you want to experience new things, maybe lift up. Maybe leaning one hand over the base of the chair. And if you want to challenge yourself more, lifting both arms. Engage your legs. You're stepping in your story. There is no shame of your age. Be grateful. You have been here so much time. Then come down, lean on the base of the chair, and step towards the chair. And now just walk, small walk, far away of the chair, until the point that you can stack your ankles, your knees, and your hips. You can microblend your knees here. Relax your neck and your head. And breathe. And now walk forward to the chair. We are coming to the last pose of the class. Preparation for Shavasana. In this culture, nobody wants to talk about the dead, but there is always, like my teacher Ali Smith say, there is always a beginning, a middle, and end. So for the end of this class, I will do a meditation, bringing focus to the community of cells that we are. We are a trillion of cells. All this community that is our spaceship. Bring your hands together and featuring your hands. One more time, we will nurture our knees and our legs. Just nurture the area that you feel that it needs more attention, compassion, and love. You can use a cover and put it over your thighs, and you will rest your hands over your thighs here. Leaning in the back of your chair. Just inhale and exhale. Close your eyes and imagine that you can see each one of your cells. You're starting to travel inside your universe. And you can find so many planets. Each planet is a cell of yourself. Start to visualize a golden light of love that came from the center of each cell of your body, with healing, with energy, resetting, renewing. Start to imagine that each cell of your body is a planet, and imagine that in the center of each planet you put love, compassion, and peace. Each inhale, you inhale more love, compassion, and peace that is expanding through each one of your cells, with healing, with nurturing, with light. Inhale love, exhale what is not any longer available. Inhale energy and prana and grace. Exhale what you need to release and let go. Inhale this moment and this present, and exhale your illusion of time. Inhale and keep visualizing your universe. You are a complete universe, and each cell is a star in your body. Visualize how much light comes to each cell, to each planet. Inhale love, breathe out light, exhale. Inhale love, expand light and grace. Inhale love in each cell of your universe. Expand light and love. Inhale love. Exhale light. Now that light is coming out of your body, out of your system, to your place, to your home. Inhale love. Exhale light. Inhale love. Exhale light. There is no time, only this now, this present. Inhale love. Exhale light. Relax. Embrace the silence. Relax. There is no age, no time, only the present. Inhale love. Exhale light. Inhale love. Exhale light. There is no time, no age, only the present. Inhale love. Exhale light. You are a love being, a being of light. Take a deep breath and exhale, releasing all the air in your belly. Start to move gentle, the fingers in your hands and your toes, connecting with this spaceship that is the best gift that you can have in this experience. You are driving back to this now. There is no age, no time, only the present. Bring your hands together in prayer, making pressure with your thumbs at the area of your heart, aligning your forearms. Take a deep inhale and chant Om. That is the continuous sound of the universe. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Bring your chin towards your heart area. Surrendering your mind to your heart. Be grateful for this practice today, for yourself, for flavoring and feeling the flavor of this moment, this now, this present. And I thank you for sharing this practice with me. We are just walking this path, and I'm sharing my journey with you. Journey of love, compassion, to our elders, that they deserve respect and our support, because they have walked more in this planet than us. We need to honor their wise and their knowledge. We are all aging, but we can stop time when we live the present. So thank you for joining me in this practice. And namaste. That means my soul. Salute the soul within you.